All-Star voting is fun. Fans get to vote for their team's players, their favorite player, but they're supposed to do it somewhat seriously. There is no way that I don't care if it's this universe or an alternate one, there's no way that Alex Caruso or Taco Fall or this season Stephen Curry, who hasn't played much, should be voted at all in the voting process. And in doing that, you take away votes from other players. From Stephen Curry and Alex Caruso, you take away votes from Damian Lillard, Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook's actually below, I believe, Alex Caruso. If you find those votes, he could get to, one of the starters. Even Taco Fall, maybe Jason Tatum, makes a jump. But of course, the All-Star game isn't that serious, but some players care about where they are placed among the ranks of how much the fans like them, but not so much about that, but how much the fans recognize them. That's the key thing. Recognition. Players love recognition. And by taking away these votes from these really good players and giving them to players that are either inactive or bench pieces primarily, they come off the bench, play a couple minutes, you're showing a lack of recognition for other top players in the league. So here's what I propose, and again, this is very, very light. This is just a nice ending to the podcast. Maybe the media should choose the top 20 to 30 players in each conference, and then the fans vote from that selection. It's just so that nothing that shouldn't happen happens. I mean, we had I would say a scare, but it's like air quotes around it because it's, it's not that serious. I was at Petrolia a couple of years back, almost making the All-Star game. So, I mean, things like that where it's like, really? I mean, come on. You're better than that. So, that's my proposition. It's not super serious, but it's just, it's supposed to be fun to vote for, great players and, mix and match and, share, with your friend, like, oh, I think this player should get in. And it's just fun. But by making it, like really silly is just not the way to go. And it deters from, really good players getting the recognition that they deserve. So, luckily, stuff like this isn't that big of a deal, and it's probably not gonna get addressed, but it's not that big of a deal. And players don't even make it to the game, like Alex Caruso and Taco Fall, Stephen Curry are not going to be in the game. Zaza Pachulia did not make it into the game, but it's about, like I said, fans recognizing the best players in the game.